What's going on, beautiful people? D-Lo Brands back for another video. And today we are going to be diving into the new Gemini Mac OS app. There are some huge changes inside of this, so we're going to dive right in. But if you are new, my name is David. I have a background in graphic design, and now I have this channel where I teach AI. So let's get right into it. And we're going to start off with Gemini. So Gemini app is now on Mac, and I think that that is just a magnificent thing because Gemini is linked with Google and YouTube and all of these apps. I think them releasing a Mac app is definitely right on time. So let's see, man. Access Gemini from any screen on your desktop to clarify a topic, recall a formula, or brainstorm. Blah blah blah. Same AI chatbot stuff. Okay, so we have a shortcut, and I have Gemini open right now. So if we press option and space, we have Gemini come up. We can move this around and we can get contextual help, stop describing and start doing, get answers based on the context of your documents. So it looks like we can go option space, we can go plus, and we can click share window. And of course, you're going to have to turn on some settings. Let's turn those on really quick. Where's this at? Gemini. Put in our password, quit and reopen. Let's do that later. Turn this one on, Gemini. Okay, so what we're gonna do is press finish. We're actually just gonna close Gemini. Where's Gemini at? So we're gonna quit it and we're going to reopen it. And we're gonna minimize that. Option space, move it over, click this, share window, and we can share our window. So bam, allow. So now we're sharing our window, I'm guessing. So we have that right there. Let's do this again. Okay. Tell me about the new app. Okay. So this is a screenshot. I'm not sure if it's sharing the whole entire browser or if it's just a screenshot. It looks like you're eyeing the brand new. This is a breakdown. Okay, so if you go to a screen and you want to question something, you can probably, you know, get some really easy answers by just having this window here. Creativity for desktop. So this is a powerful one. The only other app, if y'all don't know, or major AI app that can create images is ChatGPT. And I pay for Google Workspace. So having the ability to create images, create videos, create music, and have all the other tools, including if you guys did not see our most recent video talking about Notebook LM and the best way to use it, that nobody is really using it this way. They also have that. So all of that is like, you don't have to go to your browser for it anymore. So we want to start a new chat. We can go in here, Notebook LM. We have all our notebooks right here, and we can pick one. But we're gonna save that for later. So get answers without switching screens. So if you want to follow along, go ahead and download for Mac, and it'll go ahead and download for you. And open it up, log in, and we will be right back. All right. So this is the screen that I have when I first open it, and it looks very simple, very minimal. But if you go over to the side or view, okay, toggle sidebar, which that's one thing that I've kind of noticed about using this app today is that it's very early. Like this is the first release of this, and they have a lot of the features there, but a lot of the features aren't there as well. For example, if we go down here to choose your model, you'll only see loading models. You won't be able to choose your model. And when I've been testing it out and things of that nature, it has actually been using Flash. It's been fast. It hasn't really been thinking that much. It's been using Flash. So you can go in here. We can create some images. Let's say create an image of a man speaking to a dog in a comic book style. Okay. And we're going to get Nano Banana 2, I'm pretty sure, to generate that. But I do like the interface. It's a simple interface. The quick shortcut, getting like this, you can actually, turn it into this. And bam, we have our image. Hey, buddy. So literally what we asked for. And that was very, very quick. We still have this Gemini thing down here. So it's a watermark just to show like AI. But you can remove that, of course. We've shown that in previous videos. But so all of the features that we have known to be inside of the regular Gemini app should be here, but I will show you guys some that isn't. So, for example, all of these gems right here, we do not have access to these directly through the app, but if we let me go to Gemini. If we go to a specific chat, and let's just try these hotkeys. So in order to open the big one is Option Shift and then space. So I have some chats here that, yeah, so they say gems are coming soon to Gemini mobile apps. So we can't use our gems inside of the mobile app or the Mac app yet, but stuff like that I'm pretty sure is going to come. But they have the library. So when you make generations and things of that nature, you'll have all of that here in addition to all of the documents that Gemini creates for you. So that's a great starting point. I'm so glad that they have that. Um, and I think that this people are going to use this way more because they already use Google for search. Like, if imagine if you can just, okay, bam, what is the upcoming guidelines for let's do short-term rentals for FIFA Atlanta. Okay. So let's just say I was thinking about that and now I have something that's connected directly to Google. Okay. And it's giving me all of this stuff. Now, I wish that we could like expand this window up to a certain size, but I think that they want to keep this bite size so that people can remain using it. So I like it. I like it a lot. So just like those features, we can also, create a video. So we can create a video based on the information you just gave me. So this is kind of new. If you guys didn't know, usually if you are creating a video, then you would have to actually start a new chat with that video for it to like create videos and stuff like that. So I really like that it is in here. It's coming up with the prompt. I already asked it something. I'm saying create a video based on this information, and it's going to go ahead and create that video. And the cool thing about this as well is that you can create music, you have the canvas, you have the deep research, you have guided learning. Like the guided learning, I feel like is going to be the biggest thing, at least for, people that use AI very casually. That guided learning things, getting AI to actually help you understand concepts is going to be one of the most powerful parts about this. But also that share window, if I'm on a platform that I don't know much about, then I can go ahead and, share my window. But our video is completed and you guys saw how quick that was. It was very, very quick. Let's take a look. So bam. This is a pretty nice video. Like it's not perfect because it's VO3. Like if we go right here, right? Like there's some artifact that shows up. I'm trying to catch it. Whatever. But I'm sure you guys can see that. Like it just changes it. But it has Atlanta in the background. It has For Rent. I think that this is a nice video. to have this created in literally a few seconds. It's very, very nice. So you guys can kind of get the picture of what this is going to be used for, but also let's do something else. So, um, let's go somewhere that, okay, let's check out YouTube. Matter of fact, let's check out HubSpot. And what we're going to do is, so HubSpot likes to put out a lot of information and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is go to this the this this thing right here. And let's say we wanted to kind of check if we should download this, if it's usable. So let's do this. Share window. We are going to do this right here. Should I download this? How usable would it be? Okay. And let me spell that right. How usable would it be? So it has the web page. It's looking at it. It's taking it all in. Bam. Screenshot you provided. Yes. If you're a marketer or a business owner, blah, blah, blah. These playbooks are usually free. You know what I'm saying? AI implementation, strategic frameworks, everything. If you are looking for practical AI prompts to speed up your content creation or need a new mental model for how to handle modern, then this is highly usable. And me personally, when I'm using AI, I kind of go down to the verdict, the summary at the end. Like I don't even read everything that it says because that's a lot to read. Like if it's something that I'm actually, saying deep into, then okay, cool, I'm gonna read it. But for something like this, I'm not gonna read this. But it's looking cool. The app is looking cool. New features are gonna be rolling out. I'm pretty sure they're working on all of those right now. Having our projects inside of here. We don't have our projects. Actually, we don't have projects at all. I thought we had projects inside of Gemini. Wow. That's interesting. I did not notice that. I did not notice that. I genuinely thought we had projects inside of Gemini. We have our pinned chats up here, so you can always get to that. But I think that this kind of like reduces the friction for downloading images. So if we want to download this, go straight here, and just get it. Copy it, send a message to Gemini about it in the chat. Very, very cool. Very, very fast way to use Gemini, and I applaud them for actually coming out with this. So you should check it out on your own. Let me know what you think about the new Gemini app. If you think it's usable, if you think it's actually has a purpose for it. And if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say it's nice. It's polished, it's simple, it does what Gemini has always done, except for one minor thing, which is gems and selecting models. But I think that this is going to provide a fast way for people to utilize AI and specifically utilize Google. So let me know what you guys think. Be sure to join the Educate AI Lab. We are almost to 50 members. Thank you so much to everybody that's been joining. And we will be out of early access very soon. So this will become a paid community. Get in while you can. Get the resources while you can because they will not be there all the time. But this has been D-Lo Brands. I appreciate you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.